Friendship. A platonic relationship based on mutual understanding, trust, and support. Includes shared interests and values. Can last for years and evolve with life changes. Honesty and the ability to be there for each other in difficult times are important. Romantic relationships. Involves love, affection, and romantic feelings, often accompanied by emotional and physical intimacy. Requires mutual respect, support, and understanding. May develop into more serious forms of relationships such as marriage, partnership, based on living together, shared goals and commitments, includes financial, domestic, and emotional support, requires compromise and the ability to resolve conflicts. May include both romantic and platonic elements. Marriage. A formalized relationship, often with legal and social obligations, includes commitments to partner and society, often involves starting a family and raising children. Trust, support, and co-development are important. Business relationship. Professional interaction based on shared work goals, involves cooperation, communication, and fulfillment of responsibilities. Professionalism, honesty, and honoring agreements are important. Can develop into a more personal relationship, but requires boundaries to be respected. Family relationships. Kinship ties such as brother and sister, parents and children, based on love, support, and shared family traditions, includes responsibility for each other's well-being, can be difficult, and require work to improve communication. Short-term relationships. Temporary connections based on mutual interest or infatuation. Often starts quickly and can end just as quickly. Can be either romantic or friendly. It is important to be honest about intentions and expectations. Intimate relationships. Involves physical intimacy and emotional connection. Requires trust, respect, and consent. May be part of a larger romantic or partnership relationship. Important to discuss and respect each other's boundaries. Toxic relationships. Characterized by conflict, manipulation, and lack of respect. May include emotional or physical abuse. Often leads to stress and negative health consequences. It is important to be able to recognize these relationships and seek to resolve or end them. Sure. Let's take a closer look at these types of relationships. Open relationships. Partners accept the opportunity to have romantic or sexual relationships with other people. The foundation of this relationship is honesty and open communication. Requires a high level of trust and understanding between partners. Often certain rules and boundaries are established to avoid misunderstandings. Virtual relationships. Communication takes place mostly over the internet, social networks, messengers, video chats. Can be either friendly or romantic. Allows for long-distance communication, but may have limitations in terms of physical interaction. It is important to pay attention to honesty and safety in these relationships. Polygamous relationships. Involves more than two participants who agree to this form of relationship. All participants are usually aware of each other and agree to this structure. Requires openness, honesty, and respect for all participants. Can take many forms such as polyamory or group marriages. Situational relationships. Occur in certain circumstances, such as on vacation, on a business trip, or in a temporary living arrangement. Often temporary and may end with a change in circumstances. Can be either romantic or friendly. It is important to understand the temporary nature of such relationships. Neighborhood relationship. Interaction and support between people who live near each other. May include mutual support such as house-sitting or helping out in emergencies. Sometimes develops into friendship or deeper relationships. Respect and good neighborly relations are important for comfortable living. Flirting. This is a playful and light interaction, often with elements of flirtatiousness. It can occur in a variety of situations, such as at parties or on social media. The purpose may be simply to have fun or to test mutual interest. does not always lead to a more serious relationship. Coaching or mentoring involves a relationship between mentor and mentee. The mentor shares experience and knowledge to help the mentee with professional or personal development. This relationship is often formal and can last a long time. Mutual trust and respect are important. Colleague, based on professional interactions, may include elements of friendship, but mostly focused on work tasks and goals. Communication and collaboration to accomplish common goals is important. May develop into more personal relationships outside of work. Competition includes competition between people, which can be both healthy and toxic. Can stimulate development and motivation if it is constructive. It is important to ensure that rivalry does not escalate into hostility. Often found in athletic or professional environments. Random relationships, based on physical attraction without commitment or long-term plans. Often occur in informal settings such as parties or clubs. Participants usually agree to a lack of serious commitment. It is important that all parties are honest and open about their intentions.
Former partners. People who were previously in a romantic or marital relationship but then broke up. Such relationships can be complex and varied, subsequently changing after the breakup to friendship, neutrality, conflict, regret, cooperation for the sake of the children, and complete cessation of communication.